The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship!
Pay some respect to the real John Cena. Michael Cole, pay some respect to the never-seen 17th greatest of all time, John Cena. You know, this may be the final time Cena ever graces us with his presence.
With this attitude, this demeanor, I hope this is the last time we see this version of John Cena.
I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid your boy whole weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3 seconds.
For the last 2.5 decades, this man has been subject to the fair-weather fans in the WWE Universe. They've changed their opinion on John Cena on a week-to-week basis, despite the franchise busting his hump every single time he stepped in that ring. Well, now, Cena's turning his back on the fans, and when he tears everything down on his way out, he's never coming back.
Revisionist history or not, Cena is still Big Match John, and we are in for a memorable match, even if Cena has a bad attitude about it. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
You fucking mark!
Thank you.
To the danger zone.
Introducing the
Thank you.
challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Thank you.
Weighing in at 251 pounds.
Into the danger zone.
Thank you.
Cena!
You fucking mark!
Thank you.
And his opponent from
Into the
Atlanta,
danger
Georgia,
zone.
weighing
Thank
in
you.
at 220 pounds. The undisputed
Thank you.
WWE Champion, the
Into the danger zone.
Thank you. Cody Rhodes!
You fucking mark!
Thank you.
Into the danger zone.
Thank you.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002
Thank you.
brought us the undisputed title.
Into the
The
danger
one
zone.
title to rule them all.
Into the danger
Thank
zone.
you.
You fucking mark!
Thank you.
You fucking
Thank you.
When brands emerge in WWE
Into the
in a title
danger
match
zone.
like this, the undisputed championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Shoulders down, championship at stake.
No, a kick out. Trying to make short work of things here.
Thank you.
Oh, what a shot.
Into the danger
Thank
He
you.
saw that coming. And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no?
That's the thing with Cena. He never lets himself get comfortable. He brings the same intensity, the same passion, the same fire to every match he has. It's why his reputation looms so large amongst the WWE locker room.
Cover!
We're going to shut this down.
And he kicks out.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
He dodges out of danger.
Ooh, what a moonsault. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Only getting one out of that pin.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try. Lock it up.
Expert grappling on display.
Transitions into a side headlock.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Springboard drop kick. Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree delivered. This could do it. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? The American Nightmare
For crossroads.
Did the champ just finish the job? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
The champion thought that was it.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink
From the top. Elbow drop. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Wait for it.
Alabama slam. Oh, what a response.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. The champion looking on the apron through the air and connects. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Clothesline.
What impact. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
The champ goes for the cover. And still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And a stomp to the gut.
Not a good spot to be in.
Fireman's carry, slam.
Cena's looking absolutely powerless.
Rhodes has an opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE
the champion standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Thank you.
Into the danger zone.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy, picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
And Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is for the WWE United States Championship and could be a main event for any brand.
Michael, words cannot explain how pumped I am for this match.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
Thank you.
Into the danger zone.
Thank you.
Introducing the challenger from New
Into the
York
danger
City,
zone.
weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Into the
Thank you.
danger zone.
And his opponent, residing in
Thank you.
Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds.
Thank you.
WWE United States Champion,
Into the danger zone.
Miz.
Thank you.
Winning the United States
Thank you.
Championship etches your name with legendary company.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There is a certain excitement that a United States
Thank
Championship
you.
match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Into the
Thank you.
danger zone.
Thank you.
Quick pin, championship on the line. The champ with the cover.
Thank you.
And a challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Into the
Thank you.
Get this
danger zone.
done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Into the danger zone.
Thank you.
Jack dodges away.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Moving into a
Thank
fist lock.
you. Thank you.
Would you look at this? She is
Into the
Thank you.
danger
the
zone.
turnbuckle pad now.
Thank you.
And smoothly transition into the hammerlock.
Thank you.
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Ooh, stiff punch.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, a moment where The Miz can tip the scales in his favor.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover! And a quick kick out from The Miz.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Super kick.
Stalking a downed opponent.
Thank you.
And a forearm right to the face.
Into the danger
And
zone.
another.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated
Thank you.
challenger.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Into the danger zone.
Crash landing.
Miz gets out of the way.
And wait a minute. What's the manager
Thank
doing
you.
under the apron? A manager
Into the
grabbing
danger
Anything
zone.
under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Thank you.
Corey, what's the Miz need to do in this match to secure the upper hand?
Whatever it takes.
Into the
We know
danger
Miz
zone.
isn't afraid to get down and dirty. He'll do what he needs to do. Within the rules, I'm
Thank
sure,
you.
to stay on top of this one. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break
Thank you.
free there.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about
Thank
it.
you.
He gets out of the way. Ooh, stinging kick. Back and forth.
Thank you.
Danger zone.
Miz turns it around. Big shots being fired right now. Neither
Thank you.
competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Thank you.
Ouch.
Thank you.
Into the danger
Thrusting the
zone.
knee there. Challenger's in a bad way.
When the Miz's attacks are that lined up,
Thank
he
you.
can stop you dead in your tracks.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Into
Thank
the
you.
danger zone.
Punch to the stomach and
Thank
stop
you.
in their tracks.
Face. Shoulders are down.
Thank
Is this
you.
enough to retain?
Gets his shoulder up before the
Thank
2
you.
count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Uh-oh.
Thank
And he
you.
turned it around.
Into the
Thank you.
danger zone.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Trying to
Thank you.
find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Thank you.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Relentless offense courtesy of the Miz.
Thank
Miz
you.
has been doing whatever it takes to gain the advantage in this one, and it's worked out perfectly.
Thank you. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Into the
Thank you.
danger zone.
And Miz Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Thank you.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Thank you.
Into the danger zone.
Thank you.
Back elbow puts us.
Damian Priest looking over
Thank you.
to his idol with a little
We might see a new champion crowned for the pin.
He kicked out at 2.
the title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Going to the top rope. What's his play?
From the top.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Kick by the Miz. DDT. There's a focused Miz showing just how dangerous he can be. Oh, come on now. The Miz is being reprehensible.
Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. The Miz has the hook.
Skull-crushing finale. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Oh, my, that was close. This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And the Miz is starting to throw a tantrum. He might be getting desperate here, guys.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Ed, hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Escape and a takedown.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Boom! This could be over.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Launching. Impact. Turn it around with a reversal.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Priest, elevated flatliner. Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Here is your winner. And new WWE United States Champion, Damian Priest. A victory worthy of a new champion.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing. Aleister Black
Thank you.
is here.
Thank you.
Into the danger zone. Into the danger zone.
Thank you.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes
Thank
Tag
you.
Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
all well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around?
If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Guys, Shin is as expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
Of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Thank you.
Into the danger zone.
Here we go with the increasingly dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura.
Always a ruthless competitor in the ring, Nakamura has been more focused on chaos lately. Shinsuke seems to pick his targets at random, but that's only until he makes his cryptic plans clear.
All you can really do is hope the King of Strong Style doesn't target you next.
And Aleister Black's coming in with a well-crafted artillery. Be prepared to be impressed by one of the most proficient, skilled strikers in the game today.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Oh!
Big takedown right there. Man, strikes!
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Crucial moment. Oh, knee strike.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. And the show is up in time.
Almost could have been a flash finish there. Oh, that can dislocate something.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Effective dodge there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, man.
From the top, double stomp. And the King of Strong Style himself took a hard and impactful hit there.
Yeah, and Black is not waiting for anyone to knock on power, taking it right to the opposition.
Shinsuke Nakamura is one of the hardest-hitting superstars in the world. We've seen his strikes lay out even the toughest competitors.
That's true, Cole. But the best way to keep from getting hit by a train is by staying off the tracks. Dodging, countering, and avoiding Nakamura's attacks is the best way to find an opening and neutralize the King of Strong Style.
Boom! Oh, he timed that counter well.
Effective arm drag.
What a counter by Black.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. That was a strong kick.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Great speed on a rolling leg sweep.
Lifting them up.
Black mass. It's over.
Here's the pin.
Might have brought this to a close.
No, he beats the count.
Unbelievable kick out. Still a lot of fight left in Nakamura.
Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one.
Bicycle knee strike. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
Shinsuke Nakamura comes out of this one defeated.
As cutting as Nakamura's knee strikes can be, they just weren't sharp enough tonight. That's pretty surprising.
Here comes the game.
The COO of WWE, but also a man who is absolutely dominant inside that ring.
Something tells me we're about to see what's best for business.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Triple H!
You know, guys, the thing about Triple H is he's been an influence for over 20 years.
Well, there's the understatement of the night, Cole. Let's think about DX. How about Evolution? How about the Authority? The Boardroom? I could keep going.
Here's what's even more remarkable, Corey. Triple H has always been on top.
And the King of Kings is still dominant in the ring to this day.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
Standing across the ring is the Cerebral Assassin, and this is one of the times Triple H proves why that moniker is so appropriate. The game is already in play.
Triple H is revered for his accomplishments as a competitor and as an executive. He's ready to vanquish anyone who threatens his throne.
Now trampling the opposition.
Lining up their opponent for a... Oh, knee drop. Woo! Strong impact from Triple H. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Got the leg and taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. And the thing about playing the game is that you can't let Triple H control the match. You have to disrupt his game plan at every turn. Try to keep him off balance and out of sorts.
Obviously much easier said than done, Corey, but still a very effective strategy if executed properly.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, leg breaker. Turns it around. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Bang!
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Triple H did his homework.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Might be going high risk here from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
My God, enough!
And he goes for the pin. Barely kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Spine bust. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Got it. No, just a 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Arms hooked by the game.
Delivers a pedigree.
Drew is completely out of it.
There's 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
And guys, Triple H. And Drew, this one's for the match. Makes the cover. What? Only 2?
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Triple H well scouted. Clothesline. So effective.
Lands an elbow.
What a display of strength here. Lands face first.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Ref.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Snap headbutt. Oof. Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack.
Oh, Drew knows he's got what it takes to win this thing. And a stop to the gut, too.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
And Triple H is out of sorts here. His game plan is disrupted, and he's no longer in control of anything.
Headbutt.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. And completely missed him off.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Delivered into the barricade.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
The Cerebral Assassin showing how he earned the name, working his...
You just love seeing him get knocked down a pin.
Russian leg sweep. The game's starting to look beaten here.
This could be the defining moment of this match. End of the line for the game.
Cover. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Frustration on Triple H's face after this loss.
A shocking upset for Triple H here tonight. He has got to be...
The following contest is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
Introducing the challenger from the Welsh Mountains, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve. She'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Michin.
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And introducing the challenger, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
The EST of WWE.
Introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bianca Belair!
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance. Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it?
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Important fight for a title as the United States Championship will be defended in this Falls Count Anywhere match where the pinfall can be counted any place in the arena, and things are underway with Tegan Knox. Michin.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Uh-oh. Sliding out of danger there.
Boom. Nice. Effective counter. Just ejected from the ring.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Into the ring again now.
Oh, drop kick hits the mark. Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Early cover for the title.
Forced to put this one away earlier than expected.
Michin heads up high.
From the top.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Wow, gosh, belly. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, that's Michin putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
To the sky.
And it's Lopez.
Adrenaline can make you
The pin for the championship. Kick out before the 1 count.
could be in search of a second win now. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Choke slam. Just tossed. She get airline mouse.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And she breaks up the pin.
Hurled away. God.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. And gets tossed back into the mat. Picked up and being carried around there.
Lopez has her sights set on her opponent now.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over.
Oh, for the title!
She powers out immediately there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top.
And then back to Micha. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
For the title, new champ. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Bianca outthought her there. Shot delivered by
Flying. Shiny champs down. This one's for everything.
My goodness. They can barely keep up with all these strikes. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
Oh!
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation. And Lopez with the electric shock. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Lands the elbow. The challenger is getting torn into.
I can't believe this falls count.
We have a pin for the title, and it's Lopez.
You have to hand it to our new champion. Elektra Lopez was just playing better tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Elektra Lopez.
There she is, our new champion.
What's there to say but congrats to her?
Irresistible force.
The following is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself. And I fully believe she can do it.
It's Tiffy time.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
It's Chelsea Green.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her what she is, a true bulldozer in the ring. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division. Now the party can really start.
I just hope I'm invited this time.
Byron, you're never invited. Like, ever. Like, never, ever, ever.
And
Jeez,
from
Michael.
the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
A championship-winning college basketball standout, a bona fide athlete, and has continued her success in WWE.
Already has won the NXT Women's Tag Titles, and I see plenty more success in her future.
Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Oh, indeed, I believe a highlight reel performance is in order tonight. Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Representing the Wyatt City from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size. She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest. Don't tell her. It's redundant.
I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
Here comes Indi Hartwell, one of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
And their opponent, representing the way from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indi began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indi Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
A star-studded battle royal over the top rope elimination rules. After going over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep, someone else's one lucky moment, and you could be heading to the back to the locker room sooner than you planned.
Ouch. An overhand chop. Oh! Incredible how they were able to get all the lift needed to debilitate the larger opponent. She's making the climb to the top rope, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Up high. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Walloped by a huge club.
She turns it around on Carter. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Well measured.
And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Yeah, Alexa with a pinch of pain on that delivery. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
This is not going to be good. Relentless. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
The face has been planted.
Sit-out mat slam. And now we have Jax.
Nia with the fireman's carry.
Counter from Carter. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Lands a timely reversal.
Man, what a hit.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Boom! And a big boot. Boom! Then now to Indi Hartwell. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no! Look at this!
for the elimination.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. An elbow will break down.
Getting out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Look out. But effective. And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Caught the leg.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Fireman's carry position. Uh-oh.
Counter. Solid cutting.
She escapes the attack. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Aiden Carter has been eliminated.
And heavy hands to follow.
Oh, bliss. Look at this.
Snapmare. And a hurricane launch.
Bliss has been eliminated.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
What a neck breaker.
Piper Niven has been eliminated.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Dropping the elbow. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Has been
She's
eliminated.
really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Desperate right hands connecting.
In the face.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Arm drag takedown.
Big time powerbomb.
Oh, reversal catches Hartwell.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
How punishing. Oh!
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Andy Hartwell has been eliminated.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, man!
Bulldog.
One-handed. slam.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop. Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
Time to party with the Profits.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
It's homemade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some?
No.
You're lost. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man. It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of. Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Twisted Wyatt 6. 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
Combined weight of 400 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've made a bet together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
And we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight. Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Elbow, quick pin, championship on the line.
Ending the 3 count.
And we see Gargano. Straight forearm.
Captures the
The Spanish fly. Great counter.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause. Into a big right. It's your perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
and breaks out. Shoulders are down.
Placing him in the corner. Closed fist connects. Had it scouted. Now can counter. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
And he kicks out quick.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten a championship tonight.
No. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. The challenger taking some minor damage.
A tenacious attack.
And a standing moonsault.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Spinebuster.
99.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Oh, vicious, downright savage club right there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Scoop slam.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Overhand strike. Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
The buffet of punches.
Overhead chop. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Yes, press. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. Driven into the barricade.
And face off applied.
Lots of damage under the challenger now. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Kane destroyer. And now he gets back into the ring. Oh my God, a steel chair.
And I think Axiom's face took the brunt of that shot.
Oh my gosh, what impact. When you're in an atmosphere like this,
Double underhook.
into the neck breaker. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. What energy in the arena tonight. Back to Gargano. He breaks the pin.
Oh, there may be. The opponent all the way to the outside.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submit. Got a leg takedown. He's going to stack them up here. Look at pin. Tap by the champion. Stop. It's not over yet. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top. Title in the balance with the pin.
Now we have Montez full. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Take off. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
Stomping the arm. Now the pin for the championship. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
And Gacy not allowing fatigue to hold him back now.
Gacy's been scratching and clawing to force the momentum back in his favor.
Drop kick. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The champion taking a task here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiral. Oh, he cuts it off. Shoulders down. To retain.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And now we have Montez.
The champ taking care of business here.
Oh my God! Wow, what a move! Directly into the cup.
The damage is done.
Johnny Gargano escaped. It's locked in. Gargano.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here.
And he is directed into the corner.
Great wherewithal from Ciampa.
a spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Montez feeling the impact even more in the late goings.
Ward's in danger now.
Calculating the next move here.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive.
For the title and the glory.
The tip broken. Now we have Tommaso Ciampa.
Belly to back suplex.
Down low. Leg drop. Oh boy.
Suplex.
Looking for more damage here. Relief. Axel finds the golden ratio. Are we headed toward the title change?
That might have put it away. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man inside him. And then, Champ's in trouble.
He did not want things to end this way. That might have done it. This could be it. And we have Gargano.
DDT.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, God.
Fought off with an elbow.
Pin attempt by the champion. Stopping the wrist count at 2.
How is the challenger still in this match? Cuts off the offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Follows up. Shoulders down.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Not done yet. How about the headlock elbow drop?
Cover to be crowned champion. Close call makes the champ nervous.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Propped up in the corner.
It knew what was coming there. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Basement drop kick.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Flying.
Splash! The challenger comes up big.
2. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
As incredible as that was, I don't think Montez Ford is going to...
Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
A save.
That might have been it.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in there.
And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
Looking to trap both arms in the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn.
It's not over as he breaks up the holds.
Looking at their opponent from behind, driven down.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Focusing all their strength on the shoulder here. The hold is broken. And now Gacy.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the Final Boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best. And according to The Rock, no one is better. Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be. Some of this crowd seems to agree. For him, it's about sending a message against the biggest threat in WWE.
Yeah, defeating Goldberg is a major notch in anyone's belt. This would be career-altering for him.
See who's next.
Insatiable rage and an endless appetite for destruction.
A man who thrives in hostile environments and can take you out with one move.
One of the most intense competitors in the history of sports entertainment, Goldberg has his eyes on the prize here tonight.
Yeah, Goldberg's mix of raw power and intensity has long made it practically unstoppable in this business.
Will he be unstoppable here? History says he just might.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Forces the shoulder up.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Facebuster! Man, that was vicious. Dominating shoulder tackle. taking aim on the arm.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Saw it coming, and counters it.
in the corner, has to find a way out of there.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
But don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career, and even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
Shin breaker. It looks like Goldberg's track record is failing to intimidate his opponent here.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And Rock gets reversed.
He manages to slip out of the way. Neckbreaker.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
An absolutely electrifying attack from The Rock.
The Rock trying to ramp things up.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Beats the count without a moment to lose. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, big knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well. Oh!
Goldberg.
There is why Goldberg has returned.
Goldberg goes for the cover. Shoulder.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and
jackhammer. Goldberg's got it. He's got it.
2. Amazing.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
And if Goldberg came in not expecting a challenge, he's certainly reassessing the situation now. Power slam. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
lariat.
Systematic attack on that arm. Well scouted by the Great One.
Neck breaker. Goldberg getting knocked around a bit there.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma bull.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
We are going to see it.
Oh, that was low. Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
Rock taking the advantage here. Obviously in the best shape of his career, and it's paying dividends.
There it is, the People's Punch.
We could see a count out here. Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Overhead belly to belly. The Rock, can you smell it? And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Not looking good. In this position, Goldberg is going out that cover for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
How?
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
trouble for Goldberg.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Somehow Goldberg is able to grit his teeth. Taking on their opponent, looking to step through. Deathlock!
Look at the torque.
This would be
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Clothesline.
Oh, man, he is more than...
Goldberg looking to end this. Up and jackhammer.
That's it. Goldberg's ending things.
2. Near fall.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
I don't think I've ever seen Goldberg in more shock than right now. He's in absolute disbelief over that kick out.
The People's Champion is being targeted.
Goldberg, the power and the strength. Jackhammer.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
There's 2. He kicks out somehow.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And no one, including Goldberg, thought he was going to kick out after that. Oh, Rock answers back. Working on the leg.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
People's elbow. Goldberg's got a rebound. Got to fight.
2 count. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
This one goes to The Rock.
The Great One triumphant.
The People's Champ was down to get it on and brought home the win.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here. Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I I believe in Joe Hendry.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance. A fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line. Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
A storm is coming.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine. The one and only WWE Women's Championship is up for grabs in this match that can end anywhere. Falls count, trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
She came here to fight, not... Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
Short clothesline, not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
And a third!
How about Trace?
Fighting back with everything she has. She's getting something from under the ring.
Shucked right out of the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Sit out, slam. Ooh. Oh.
Got out of the way.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this. No!
Suicide dive.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification. You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in 2 crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in.
Ooh, just adding insult to injury.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Ouch! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. That was vicious.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Smashed with a forearm. She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Oh, what a suplex.
Uh-oh.
And she quickly turned that around.
Lighting up the chest.
And she slides her back to the mat. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first. Right into the pin.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Jade telegraphing that one.
What's she looking for under the... Party's over. Good night.
She faked her.
Barely down for a 1 count.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any Rogue Ninja attacks. Double underhook butterfly superplex. Kendo stick impact.
She managed to avoid that offense.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Man. What reflexes to stop Julia. Boom, what impact. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I have a feeling she has
From the top. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
power slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Ooh. Hung out to dry.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Eludes the attack. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Lifted up. What's next? Down at the pin for the championship. Charlotte's still in this.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, that hurt. The champion into the pin. Breaking up the pin count there.
Nicely done.
Boom. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And Julia saw it coming.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surprised. Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Can the champ recover from that?
Cover. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Man.
Look at this superhuman power.
It slips her. How do you recover from that?
Cover. New champ incoming.
An ineffective pin.
Amazing.
crashing right into the ring post.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt. And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
We might see a new champion crown.
Big clothesline. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Stereo.
Just nasty. Julia has her clutched. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
To cover. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the result she's looking for. Heading back into the ring now. Scattered that one. Oh!
And stayed one step ahead.
You can feel it. The place is...
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
The challenger comes up big.
Shoulders down. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
She's done it. Won herself the title.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
the lady to mess with.
The Black Widow has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Victoria!
This is a woman who is downright malicious and has twisted mind games.
Those mind games have done their part in helping her win multiple championships.
With Victoria in the ring, things could truly get out of control here.
Her fans definitely hope so, Byron.
Here comes the sensational one.
And her opponent, accompanied by Booker T from New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry!
Sherry acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherry has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor.
Guys, with Victoria in the ring, you know things can get out of hand pretty quickly.
Yeah, we've definitely seen how willing Victoria is to push the limits of the rules. While she is a trailblazer in women's wrestling, she did that with a bit of a mean streak propelling her.
Like they say, Brian, every rose has its thorns, and boy, does Victoria have thorns.
And dazzling us from across the ring is sensational Sherry. A true mastermind, Sherry's proven she will stop at nothing to secure the win, whether for herself or her clients.
Tonight, it's all about Sherry. And I think that means she'll only be even more ruthless.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull! Still too early in this match.
Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Locks up.
So much force there. Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Corey, Sherry has plenty of tricks up her sleeve. How do you handle going one-on-one with someone this crafty?
You have to be even more ruthless, even more willing to do whatever it takes than Sherry, Cole. Because beating Sherry at her own game is how you win. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Axe handle from the middle of... Boom!
What a collision! Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Drop kick hits the mark. Vicious, just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Got the leg and
Dropping the elbow.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Sherry certainly put her best effort behind that move. Just straining the body.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. She dodges out of the way. Ooh! Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh! Boom! Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Single leg takedown. They step over.
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Power from the suplex. Turns that back on Victoria. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then dropping them. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. What a show of disrespect standing on their opponent, but a beautiful moonsault to follow.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Lift off!
Oh, crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Oh, choke lift. Power. And then just splat. Victoria for the win. A kick out at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
That has Sherri rocked. Oh, this could be over.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
A sound suplex.
Distress showing on Sherri's face.
Sherri's clearly being beaten at her own game here. This is just a ruthless attack.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Oh, what a clothesline.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Sherri needs to bring the match back.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Submission locked in. She's holding up.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
And he evades the attack.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Victoria retaliates. Spider's web. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And that's it. Victoria is your winner. Here is your winner, Victoria. Sensational Sherri suffers the loss.
Sensational Sherri must be fuming right now over this loss. Too bad, Sherri. Back to the drawing board.
You're such a jerk, Saxton. What a courageous effort by Sensational Sherri. She doesn't deserve to lose this match.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Master Abyss!
More of a nightmare than a man.
There is pure darkness behind those demented eyes. I cannot imagine what we're about to see from Abyss.
Hide your eyes, Saxton, because there are dark intentions in the monster of pro wrestling.
Here comes the king of hardcore, Terry Funk.
And from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk is known as the king of the Texas Deathmatch.
And he's held so many titles in his career.
This man has left a trail of barbed wire, weapons, and broken bodies in rings around the world.
This match might end up at a local medical facility.
Might.
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight, the European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship.
Oh, what a
Good measure. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Ooh, DDT delivered.
big counter by Abyss.
What a barrage of stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Into a mat slam.
Hold on, look who's here. Tito Santana's ready for battle in the gauntlet.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear.
Ouch. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh.
Landing face first.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh,
For a good measure.
the wind up. And the pitch. Uppercut.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Slingshot.
Misses the target.
Here comes Sid Justice to enter this gauntlet match.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation. They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before, to go to lengths they've never gone in order to defeat an opponent. To the face. What a redirect.
Abyss feeling a sense of confidence here.
Gets lifted into position.
Rip from the outside.
It's now time to face Paul Orndorff, and he looks ready for the war that is the Gauntlet. The lariat.
Shin breaker. They're lined up. And a pitch. Boom. Lights out.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Boom. Read that one.
Oh, man.
Ooh, he fends that.
Abyss with the clockwork slam. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Coming our way, the Gauntlet now is D'Lo Brown, and he's seizing opportunity.
Brutality. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Timely reversal on Abyss.
And Brown is clearly looking for a fight here. He's got a kendo stick.
That should do it right there. A defiant kick out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Boom, what a clothesline. Maybe not, maybe not. Kicks out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Tito will lose that.
Got them off their feet here. And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Choke slam. Thunderous.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Clothesline. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
They're lined up.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Splash! Some mental chess here from D'Lo.
Oh, man. Boom! Paul with a timely counter. Kick to the gut.
What's next? Oh, predicted what was coming.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got his hands on the back. One home run swing could end this match.
Setting up. Looks like a sit-up powerbomb.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Mr. Wonderful's clearly looking for a fight here. Taking it in the mouth.
Forge that off. What a response. What a hook. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied. Look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Textbook scoop slam.
Abyss feeling a sense of confidence here.
An atomic drop. That'll jar your spine. Another. They're not done yet. Shin. Four.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Wicked kick. Caught with the elbow.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Will it be?
I think so.
Kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final
he'll blow away from not kicking out next time. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
Take down of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to trying to find a...
Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, got his opponent set.
Down we go with a wonderful pile driver. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Slam. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
No, the champ holds on.
So close. That could have been it.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Boom! DDT.
Oh, man, that's a nasty gash on Tito's antenna.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Snapped over with a backdrop suplex.
Oh, man.
As a hold of D'Lo,
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
boom, running FTO plants.
Nicely done.
An uncanny showing of power. Cover. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Knuckles upside your head.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And Terry is all business now.
Wards off the pin in 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match.
Breaking the hold. He's keeping this match going. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of him.
Oh, we headed towards a title change. Getting that shoulder up now is
And into the
huge.
cover. Got the shoulder up.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Down with a pile driver.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up. Champ close to ending it here.
2 count. There it is. The race has been eliminated.
And 4 more entrants to go. This isn't over by a long shot.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Is it enough? The cover. Kick out just before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Slingshot drop kick.
Beautiful.
And that holds D'Lo back. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God. Face first.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Totally helpless at the moment. The cover. D'Lo putting it on the line. Great defense.
Lift off.
Funk gets out of the way.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Boom. What a right. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Put in the corner now. Launched into a German suplex.
Into the cover. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that. Fireball to the face.
Are you kidding me? Being carried around now.
Oh, ouch. Put down face first.
Attack right to the sternum. Loving blow.
Kick to the body. Head trapped. Up and oh, he's up. Terry Funk sweeps the leg.
Spinning toe hold.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
And the submission is broken up. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, and forced to the back of the neck.
Mr. Wonderful's clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, the vintage Hangman's neckbreaker.
Cover. 2.
Oh, did he get him?
2.5.
Holy moly, how?
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent. Big flying forearm.
And D'Lo continues to persevere through pain.
Somehow D'Lo still has some gas in the tank deep into this match.
Drag reversal.
Fighting out. Hammering away with
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
That's all. It's over. He's out. D'Lo Brown couldn't go the distance.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the ring.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Knife edge chops. Knife edge chop. Takedown and a
Look at this step through into the spinning toe hold submission. What an agonizing position for Ciampa. Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
And Terry is all business now.
back elbow.
Did you see that? Ooh, connects on the kick.
He's planted to the top.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
From the top. Oh, a nice backslide. Pinning combination. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Knife edge chop. Choke slam.
The end for Terry could be on its way. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Fun streak of winning this gauntlet just came crashing down.
And now here we have it. Right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match.
Oh, shin breaker. Lariat. Good Lord, that was nasty. Mr. Wonderful.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down to the powerbomb. Perfect execution by the champion.
2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still WWE European Champion, Sid Justice.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
Here comes Tamina.
A very tough young woman. Nobody's meaner than Tamina.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, representing the Usos from the Pacific Islands,
Tamina has struck a lot of fear in the women's division ever since her debut.
Well, Tamina just wants to fight. Wins and championships are just a bonus. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
And representing D-Generation X from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from Chyna.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of Chyna? Chyna's opponent is going to have her hands full.
The weapon of mass seduction is here.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Recognized all over the world, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Stacy helped define her era of women's competition. A truly deserving WWE Hall of Famer.
Successful competitors in women's division history.
The entire women's division looking to make their name at the expense of Stacy Keibler.
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S.
Mella is money!
And from Staten Island, New York, the princess of Staten Island, Carmella!
Carmella's a superstar who always defies expectations. She came into NXT as a hairdresser and left as a main event competitor. She was drafted last on SmackDown and became the first ever Miss Money in the Bank and a women's champion.
The self-proclaimed last kicker.
And dominator, Becky Lynch!
Sports entertainment is in her heart and her soul.
You're right, Michael. Becky Lynch has been competing inside the ring since she was 15 years old.
While Becky may not have the best style or be the most dominant, she will fight with everything she has.
To get extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to aspire even more with her performance here tonight.
Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And from Milan, Italy, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner. Man, what a duel.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars more than primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Catching up with her now.
My beautiful Carmella looking to push the advantage after that.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Take her out and getting the cover here. Then we see Keibler. And a shoulder in the air.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
She countered that into her own offense.
Just insulting.
That's got to fire you up with anger.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Sharp clothesline.
Nia avoids contact.
Drop kick. What a hit from Lita. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Great reversal from Jax. Clothesline.
That leave a mark. Escaped that in a hurry.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
devastating than the last.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Has never had a chance to block any of those.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Hey.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness. Saved them from certain peril.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Knee left. And Carmella for the win. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Carmella gets waylaid.
Becky Lynch setting up for the shoulders down. She might have it.
Front kick to the body and check out this power.
Trying to slip out. She did it. Goes down low. China hooking the arms.
China's got this in hand. Meanwhile, it's Carmella.
The WWE faithful communicating in
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This match has to be close to an end.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And now placed in the corner. This could be over right here. A lunge with a cause for concern.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Hurricane Rana. And that toss sent them soaring. In this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
Holy, meet the barricade. Caught with a punch.
Oh, whipped right into the post. Sledgehammer right to the gut. The strength.
This is unreal.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, and fights back. Oh, look at the knife one of the world. China.
Exclamation delivered by China. Lethal kick. Tamina's in crisis mode.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Bring out the pin right there. Meanwhile, it's Lita.
Stacy with some agility.
Lita with a kick to the midsection. He's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
Oh, and the rope forces a break. Here we go. Tamina going for the victory. Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
How much shocked that she kicked out?
You and I both.
Suplex. China's chances are fading. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the pin.
She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. for Chyna to hold back.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
It is scratching and clawing time if Tamina wants to stay in this.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. She counters it.
Looking for more damage here. Able to make a timely escape. Quickly slips behind.
And now here's Blaze.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From way up. Off the mark with that one. And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
Driven down. Shut the door. This could be over.
She saves the match for her team.
Just raining down.
Party's over. Good night. And she breaks the count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Snapmare driver.
Face first. Drop kick on target.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Back up and stay.
Yep. Got the setup, and there's the power. Chyna in big-time jeopardy.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Now it's Jax.
Double underhook applied. Up and down.
Kick to the gut by Lita. Followed by the DDT.
Did we clinch this?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Hellacious power slam.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the heavens, splash from the top. Lita wasn't ready. It could be over.
And meanwhile, Keibler. Quick thinking from Tamina.
Getting set up in the corner now. This is just establishing dominance.
Stop breaking that shit. Are you kidding me?
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Jax goes up. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb.
And now it's all nine.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Ooh. Into the pin. Could be over for Lita. Almost ended it there.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Boom. What a clothesline. Tamina heading up.
From behind.
German suplex.
Chyna in big-time jeopardy. Exclamation delivery. Wow, got it. Big-time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Lita and Alundra Blaze.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Bella Army, mount up.
It is time to get fearless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven. Great role model as well. If you know anything about Nikki Bella, you know that she is empowered to fight tonight for what she calls the Bella Army.
This is my brutality!
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley.
This is mine! This is mine! This is mine!
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
She has all the potential in the world.
She may have a bad attitude in the ring, but this is a tough woman. She fell short 2 years straight in the Mae Young Classic. Most competitors would lose confidence, but Ripley bounced back and made NXT UK history.
This is mine! This is mine! This is mine!
You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
The ultra-aggressive Rhea Ripley, ready for action as the opening bell rings. She's a superstar who is as...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
It is locked in. Look at this, refusing to tap and fights out the STF. And into the collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
Shoulders down here! And there's the kick out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
What a reversal! And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Boom! Looking vulnerable now, guys. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it. Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Ooh! Corey, can you pinpoint what it is that's made Rhea Ripley so dominant in WWE for this long?
That's got to be Rhea's gritty determination, Cole. It's unmatched. Rhea's been knocked down, bloodied, battered, and then she's come back and given that to her opponents tenfold. We'll surely see that tonight, so strap in.
Flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first. Ooh, what a headbutt.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Nikki Bella counters. She's bringing the fight outside. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Maneuvers out of the way.
drop.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Oh, sit-out slam. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Can she do it here? Fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Look at this spot. Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Legs caught.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Big clothesline.
Distress showing in the face of Nikki Bella.
This is Rhea's
taking flight. Nikki with the dodge.
Shot into the corner.
Using their boot.
Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
Nikki with a belly buster.
Nikki showing just what it means to be a powerhouse in this division.
Nasty shot, and now blood is flowing from Ripley's face.
Explode! And Ripley getting laid into there.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Stops Ripley's attack. Sharp chop. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Nikki Bella perhaps looking to end this.
Nailed it! Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And she's still in the game.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And Nikki is not happy at all with the call. She was totally convinced that would be the end of it.
Nikki looking. So. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And going for the pin. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Nikki Bella refuses to go quietly. She wants to keep fighting.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Looking to go up high.
Incoming!
Oh, big impact. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Time to see how much Nikki has left in her.
She's got something in mind here.
Spine buster. Specifically targeting the leg. Oh, look at this now.
Alabama slam.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Nikki Bella's abilities now on full display.
Nikki Bella is being smart and not letting up.
Denied with an elbow.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to
display of power by Nikki Bella.
Rack attack 2.0.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
She picked up the picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
Another big win for Nikki Bella. Nikki refused to back down. She is as fearless as ever.
The Great Muta is here.
A man feared across the globe.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
A genius innovator of mind games and in-ring attacks.
Father of the Muta Lock and the Shining Wizard.
As aggressive and unpredictable as he is innovative.
Muta so inventive. I think we might even see something new from his playbook tonight.
You never know with the Great Muta. The rocket ship is just launched. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, the Ultimate Warrior!
The Warrior is ready to blast off!
I hope the Warrior takes you with him, Saxton. I'm sure there's plenty of room on that rocket ship. This match is officially underway, and you can already feel the intensity. Looking for the quick pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And into the side headlock.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch. Right to the leg. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Man.
Muta saw what was coming.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a good strong kick out there.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. Corey, the Ultimate Warrior is so explosive, so intense. Do you think his powerhouse style will serve him well here?
Of course it will, Cole. Warrior is a simple man with a simple strategy. As long as he doesn't veer too far off the course and stays well within his powerhouse comfort zone, Warrior should be able to dominate once again.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. what a knee to the face.
He stays ahead of Warrior.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
He really felt the impact on that one.
And more action like that might allow Muta to get the job done.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
Stomping. Ouch. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
What a damaging blow.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh, what a shot. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's heading back to the ring.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Hit with the knee. Perfect position, Going for it. Looks like the Muta lock.
The bridge is in.
And this has to be doing a major...
Oh, it's got to be over. The Muta lock is cinched in. The Muta lock is cinched in. Oh, my gosh. How in the world did they get out of that?
Ow! Great Muta grabs a hold.
A shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Will the Great Muta close this out?
Into the cover. 3, no, a 2 count.
What a kick out. Warrior channeled the power of all the little warriors to remain alive.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible. Sit out, pile driver. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself run wild. We'll see if he can maintain that unmatched energy. Oh, what a knee.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, what a hip toss. He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight. Elbow drop to the heart.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Setting him up. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Right across the throat.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, this is troubling.
Can only hold on for so long now.
Did you hear that impact?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their...
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Off the springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
What a counter.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, my God. And that can keep Muta down.
There's 2. No way. No way.
I don't know how he he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
The unmatched power of the Ultimate Warrior could not get the win. You have to wonder what it will take to finally end this. And this is becoming a The Ultimate Warrior with a gorilla press. Look at the power. And a big splash.
He wants it one more time.
The Shining Wizard.
That might be all Muta needs.
Cover. And Muta picks up the W.
Here is your winner,
The Great Muta is victorious.
The Great Muta proving that he is a force to be reckoned with inside the ring.
Here comes a can't-miss rookie. Here comes Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
An athlete with a track and field background who's already earned multiple weightlifting records at the Performance Center.
Yeah, she's already proven she's the fastest and the strongest. And tonight, she's ready to prove that she's the best. So many attributes that Bianca Belair has. Power, speed, charisma.
I agree with you, Saxton, but the question is, can Bianca put it all together?
What y'all say?
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
At times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
There's the bell, and we're about to see the impressive athletic ability of Bianca Belair.
Yeah, Michael, Bianca might be the total package. A tremendous collegiate athlete. She's exceeded in every sport she's competed in, and she's now set her sights on the WWE. And I don't think it'll take her long before she's on top.
I don't think you're off base with that prediction, Byron.
But you need to watch out for Trish Stratus. She pays her opponent zero respect and pats herself on the back for it.
Oh, cut the slander, Saxton. Trish is a competitor who's focused on dominating, and if she shuts the whiners up along the way, it's a wonderful bonus.
Hey, you can't do that. I see how it is. You're going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Wow, springboard attack.
We got it covered. And she kicks out.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit. Boom.
Producing a trampling.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Trish can
from the top
fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, God.
Corey, any tips when it comes to gaining the upper hand against a competitor like Bianca Belair?
Work smarter, not harder, Cole. That's the key. Don't try and beat Belair at the power or athleticism game. In a situation like this, you have to be the smarter competitor in the ring. You have to be craftier.
Belair able to counter.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Clubbing blow. And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Catches the kick. STF.
She is not ready for this match to end yet. Ow.
Off the fall, though. She goes for the cover.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Good night.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca. Stratus needs to figure this out.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh my God.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Oh, man. Driving their opponent down now. Launching Bulldog.
Going for a pin attempt.
Breaks the count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Not targeted the arm.
Ooh. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Trish plans in motion.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Perched up top. Crashing to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Heading to the top rope here.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the...
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Leg drop.
Oh, going right into the pin.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Gotta respect the strategy to work. Now Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break.
Shit kick by Stratus. Will Trish take advantage?
Goes for the pin. And they're still in this.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show
the EST powering up her opponent.
Counting!
Stratus is completely out of it. The cover.
And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Bringing the arm. Well, that changed.
a chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
'The The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Knife edge chop. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Check kick by Trish.
Game, set, match. Trish.
The cover.
It'll win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Not the way Bianca Belair wanted this one to go.
It's still early in Belair's career, and I don't think this loss is going to derail her trajectory in the WWE.
The following is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar. And a
Gigantic, destructive force.
From Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
brought to the WWE handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
Expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
competitors ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Nothing on his mind except destruction. Career, multiple title reigns, a Hall of Fame induction, and of course that infamous 173-0 win streak.
Goldberg still going strong, still one of the most dangerous names in this business.
Trying to prove once again that he's as explosive and aggressive as ever. Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no...
Boom! One step ahead there.
Just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. What a headbutt.
Vicious. What a shot! Shoulder, that's gotta hurt. What does it take to survive a grueling gauntlet match?
It takes serious stamina, Cole. You can't ever run out of gas. You have to be ready to dig deep and just keep pushing forward through every opponent.
The Undertaker entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance.
What's he open to find down there? He could be looking for a submission here.
This boy is coming to the rescue here. Sight for Lesnar's opponent being melted by the Beast Incarnate. I don't think anybody can stop the Beast Incarnate.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Goldberg fights that off. Setting up for something here.
It's now time to face Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he looks ready for the war that is the Gauntlet.
From behind, back suplex. Here we go.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows.
Opponent in the corner. Look at this. Unrelenting with the elbows.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the old EC-Dub as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings. Austin dodges that one.
He counters with a great reversal.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Here's The Rock, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet. Suddenly we've got a front row seat to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. Oh, knee to the bread basket.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Time clothesline. Good grief.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Draped across the top rope. Man, clubbing forearm.
Clothesline delivered.
He thinks he has it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into making a mistake.
Ooh, right to the throat. Set out of the ring the hard way.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Driven down face first.
Oh my God, right to the top and hit hard. Laid out with a power slam.
Now entering the gauntlet is Kurt Angle, ready for action.
He's searching for something. Shoulders down. He kicks out with force.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a one count is beyond comprehension.
What a chop.
Now propped up in the corner. Slam. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Is it enough? The cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left. Taker cinches in his grip.
Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Oh, my God. Lesnar launching his... Does he get him here?
Kick out after one from the challenger.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Power slam.
Nicely done. A little mental chess here for Mark Henry.
Teeing off on his opponent in the corner. He's completely tied up.
Looking to get airborne here.
Launched with a super at the top.
His stick by Henry.
And look at this now. Yes.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Spear! All right, he's got to refocus up now. Knee right to the mid. Mark Henry.
Set straight in a barricade.
Can the champ recover from that?
Two.
Austin with stop.
That might have just sealed the deal. Austin having a new title.
And he's still in the game.
I cannot believe Goldberg was
Forces the break by getting the ropes.
good way of using the wheel in your favor.
Kicking out in time.
How in the world did he kick out? This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Taylor getting pummeled. Does he have him here?
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make it fit.
The challenger comes up big.
Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Brutal club.
Double leg pin down. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And that's the end of this gauntlet for Kurt Angle.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go. Oh, man, the beast just might be unleashed.
Clothesline. So effective.
Suplex.
Retaliation from Mark.
Clothesline. This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Jackhammer.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
There's two. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Ooh, pulled the elbow, counters that.
Big boot. Check your face after that one.
Arms are tripped.
Undertaker plotting something here. Tied up in a headbutt from behind.
Spiked it. The challenger comes up big.
2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
One step ahead there. Hoisted up high here. Pummels the shoulder. What a press slam.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Backbreaker.
Ooh, got clipped by a throwing kendo stick.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Belly to belly.
Great Khali.
Austin with the stunner.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, the stairs.
This could do it. And that's it. Good. This goes into this gauntlet match.
And we've only just begun. Buckle up. We got 5 more entries slated for action.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Gets out of the way of that one.
A back suplex.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Bottom. And the champ recovered from that.
Two. Oh, he's out at two.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Quite the knee. Oh, strong impact. Down with force. Oh, it is a... Here it comes.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two. And that's it. The Great Khali is gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time.
Oh, fast press and then hammered away with the right hand. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
He is determined to fight out of this.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Wow. Belly to belly. The Rock left an opening for the counter. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
The Undertaker clearly wants a...
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Are we headed towards a title change?
Two. And it's the Emperor Brock Lesnar, no longer part of this gauntlet.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck.
Stops the... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
What a clothesline. And there's the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
What a shot.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. Kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Bam! Down he goes. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
Stops that offense from connecting. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And taking old school.
Oh, look out.
Oh, back to the elbow.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut, like a brick wall running into you.
Does he get him here? And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
What a match.
Dropkick finds the spot, and he avoids what was coming.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, disturbing impact. Ooh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Often showing no fear, no intimidation. Down with the doorbuster.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Austin's been taken to the limit, but has a bottomless amount of toughness.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And a kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Not looking good. In this position. Is it enough? The cover! 2. And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Are we about to see it again?
Chest.
Tombstone.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Is it enough? The cover! No! Kick out at 2.
How?
Uh-oh. About to hit. What a bump!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. Call it a night. That's all for him. Undertaker's not advancing in this gauntlet match.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come. Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
The rattlesnake. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's not running the gauntlet now. His night's over.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entry.
He's able to reverse it.
Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
And that holds Henry back. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. The Rock with some good timing here. Oh, kick right to the back.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Blistering shoulder block. There it is. Reversal. Counter by The Rock. Spine at the pine.
Deep into the match, this could end it.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, The Rock!
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Batista.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista.
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot atop WWE.
A founding member of Evolution, but the Animal himself has evolved to the top of the food chain in this industry.
5'6", 295 pounds, all animal.
We've seen that when the beast is unleashed, nobody can stop Batista.
Championships, main events, Batista will take them by force.
And gentlemen, tonight the animal is on the hunt for even more.